If you're selling digital designs or selling print-on-demand products, it's extremely competitive. Imagine a sporting event like a hockey game, for example. You have one player who's just randomly shooting the puck around and continually confused on the ice. You have another player who understands the game. They not only know what they need to do, but they understand what everyone else is doing as well. And that's what I'm going to talk about in this video. On Etsy, there are sellers who are making consistent sales, like this sad kitten meme standing t-shirt, 139 monthly sales. It's only a 4-month-old listing. And yet you see other listings right next to it that don't make any sales at all. So why is that? Could be a combination of graphics, thumbnails. The shop might be well established versus a new store. There could be a customer service aspect. But in this video, I'm going to really drill down on why consumers buy. And there's actually a thing inside of Etsy where you can see some of this information. Let's jump in. Now in this video, I'm going to be using a niche research tool called Everbe. And you can see here on Etsy, monthly sales 6, monthly sales 21, monthly sales 11. I can see this information because I have the Everbe app. Everbe is a niche research tool. I can use things like the keyword research tool. There's also a shop analyzer, and I can also look up individual products on Everbe. Now I'll put a link to Everbe in the video description below. If you like what you see in this video, give it a try. There's even a free option if you're interested. The link in the video description is an affiliate link, and that just means if you purchase the Everbe subscription through that link, I would receive a small commission. I use Everbe a lot for niche research, and as you can see here, it instantly gives me very useful information. Everything from conversion rate, views, the listing age, and you can even drill down on individual listings. So here, for example, I've got a t-shirt design. I can click this Analyze Listing button right here, and I can see the monthly sales, the total sales, the listing age. There's a trends graph, and there's really, really cool keywords here that I can see. We can see right here at the top, embarrassing shirt trends very high with a 90 keyword score. The first reason why people buy is that they're using the designs for physical goods. So here's a great example on Etsy. This is a thing called Flexi Spacers. So this is a digital download that sells for $8.48, sometimes even more. And as you can see, you can make physical products with this digital download. If you're making a light box, you can use these spacers to help pad the inside of your frame because a light box has multiple layers, and you could use like a Cricut machine or a laser cutting machine to make your product. So this is a useful digital download. People are buying this and they're making physical goods with it. We can see her monthly sales are 9, total sales 2,600, and it's about a 3-year-old listing. And if we take a look here at the keywords, I'm going to click on the Analyze Listing button, and we can see down below under keywords, there's some pretty robust keywords here. That's probably the highest keyword score I've ever seen. We have a layered papered art keyword search. It's only 3 competitors. The other ones though, similar, Lightbox SVG, foam board, and Lightbox. These also trend pretty high as well. Here's another one. This is a 3D shadow box template. So again, this is a digital download for $8.65. We can see right here, it says digital file type, 1 PDF, 1 zip, 1 other file. This is a Lightbox that you can make from the digital download. They might be selling them, or they might be making them as gifts, or they might be making it for themselves. We can see here total sales so far is 90. This is a 16-month listing, and absolutely beautiful thumbnails showing the physical end product. And that gets you excited as a consumer. It's like, oh, if I buy the digital download, I can make this for myself. The second area we'll explore in this video is print on demand. So why do consumers buy things in the print on demand world? Think about it from the consumer's perspective, right? You're not holding the inventory. You're not making the t-shirt. So why is the consumer coming to you? What value are you providing? Well, in this case on Etsy, it's personalization. There's a convenience aspect to it, picking the shirt, picking different options, and then adding personalization. So you can type in here names of things you'd like to be on the t-shirt, the name of the person, for example. You can also send up to 6 pictures for the seller to put on the t-shirt. So basically, you're uploading some information to the seller, and they're going to create this cool design that they'll stick on a t-shirt and they'll sell you. You can see your total sales 1,772, monthly sales 181, and this is not a cheap item either. This is a $46 shirt, and it's 50% off. So who knows how much the full amount is for a t-shirt like this. But people are willing to pay more because they would like a custom product just for them. Here's a really interesting one. This is a golden hour in Greece themed personalized doodle illustration table runner. So a table runner goes on a table for a big event. So you can see how beautiful that looks. Same thing here. You can select the size, and then you can also select an option for different material. And this is a really cool feature. You can type in what you would like the personalization to be. So not only will there be doodles on there, but you can see there's text on there as well. So this is a great value add for somebody who doesn't have the time or the expertise to make this themselves. We can see total sales 27. It's only an 8-month-old listing, and it's not a very cheap item. So again, people are willing to pay to get personalized premium products. The third reason we'll cover in this video is personal life. They're not selling the design. They're not making a profit off it. They're using it for themselves. So here's a great example. This is a DIY with do-it-yourself matchbook poster. Personalization is huge on Etsy. So here the idea is you would purchase this and then go into Canva and edit it yourself. We can see here the matchbook poster is a really cool template that people can go in and they can make themselves. 4 different blank templates, 500 content ideas. Basically, the seller is setting this up in such a way that a consumer with very little technical aptitude can go in and make something that's very meaningful for them. So this is a common question I get is, what should I sell on Etsy or Redbubble or TeePublic? And the answer is you should sell what the customer actually wants to buy. That's a really hard question to answer, but here this seller's done a really good job adding customization. We can see total sales 689. It's only a 4-month-old listing. Let's click on the Analyze Listing button real quick. I just want to see the shop details here. I can click on the listing details or the shop details. And in this case, I'm going to click on Analyze Shop. This is another great feature inside of Everbe. I can see the actual shop's information, the sales. I can see all of the different listings. I can even see their reviews. So I'm going to click on Listings. I'm going to go here to total sales, and we can see the DIY matchbook poster is their most successful seller, but there's a couple others too. Here we can see sales is 20, retro matchbook collage art is 45 total sales. So there's a few different items that you could click on and you could check it out. I'm just going to pick one here at random. We can see this is a slightly different one here, $12, and I'm going to go down here to the keyword scores. We can see personalized matches, custom matchboxes, very, very high keyword score, as is Matchbox Poster. So if you know how to make these, or if you're interested in pursuing it, there's certainly lots of searching going on Etsy to try to find these items. I really hope you found this walkthrough helpful. Using Everbe, I've quickly discovered if I type in toddler routine, look at this, monthly sales 38, monthly sales 42, monthly sales 70, monthly sales 33. There are lots of people buying lots of items on Etsy, and you can get in on that action too. Again, link will be in the video description below. Thanks a lot for watching. If you have any questions or if you'd like to see anything on a more detailed basis, please do leave me a note. I'd love to hear from you. Here's another video where you can have some fun in the world of niche research.